What is up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to WWE 2K20 AI Universe mode. This is Raw is War, week 24.
Welcome to Monday Night Raw. It's uncut, it's uncooked, and it's uncensored. I got a feeling.
And we are coming to you from Baghdad, Iraq. And this is the final Raw is War before the upcoming Raw is War exclusive pay-per-view event. And kicking off the night, we've got... What is her nickname again? The Master of the Sky, Shorai. I forget, it's something of the sky. Shorai one-on-one with the Raw Women's Champion. It's Toni time, Cole. Toni Storm. And Toni will be defending the Raw Women's Championship at the upcoming pay-per-view against Carmella, who got a huge victory last week. Will Toni be able to one-up her challenger coming up at the pay-per-view? We're about to find out. Shorai one-on-one with Storm.
The genius of the sky.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan, Shorai.
Now here comes one of my favorite superstars today.
And from Gold Coast, Australia, the Raw Women's Champion, Toni Storm.
Genius of the Sky. Thank you for reminding me, Cole. And here we go. Shorai and Storm one-on-one, kicking off week 24. Oh, Jesus, going for a Hurricanrana, but the power by Storm with the power bomb. Lifting Shorai to her feet, the guillotine dead center of the ring. Trying to choke out Shorai here, but Shorai able to escape the submission hold. And now hooking up Storm for the butterfly backbreaker. Cover. No, not even a one count. And now working on the leg with the dragon screw. Lifting the champ to her feet. Hooking the arms again. And, oh, butterfly face buster. Huge move by Io there. Oh, beautiful scoop slam. Double axe handle right to the face, and the genius of the sky looking to soar with a beautiful frog splash. Cover. One. Shoulder up at one after all that offense. Now Shorai again, dragon screw. Storm pulling herself up with the ropes, and the champ is not looking good here. But as soon as I say that, reverse DDT. Lock up. Shorai shoving Storm away. Kick to the gut, face buster. Picking her up, and another double axe handle. And Shorai, oh, right back to the top here. And beautiful elbow to the heart. Storm back to her feet, clothesline. Perhaps desperation clothesline, but there are some headbutts. Four or five of them to be exact. Kick to the gut. And Storm, oh my god, a pile driver. Storm is done playing around. Cover. 1, and a kick out at 1 by Shorai. Now she's got her up for the air raid neckbreaker. Hooking the leg. 1. No, still a 1 count. Lifting Shorai up to her feet. Takedown by Shorai. Has Storm by the back of the neck here. Into the turnbuckle. Now Shorai with the head scissors.
She's in control.
Now hooking the arms for another butterfly backbreaker. Cover. 1, and these women still kicking out at 1. Headlock shot to the spine. Now lean Shorai against the ropes. Tosses her to the outside. And I believe Storm is looking to show the genius of the sky that she can fly as well. Suicide dive. And the knockout. I don't know if that'll work though, because it was on the outside of the ring.
The WWE Universe is coming unglued and absolutely.
Yeah, it's not going to work. The knockout happened on the outside. So we are going to have to exit out and manually choose Toni Storm as the winner. I hate revealing the match card, but I really have no choice here. Toni Storm wins, and up next we have, I believe it might be a debuting DDP Diamond Dallas Page going one-on-one with the man that he's known since he was a little boy. The $1 Million Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, who will be defending his... who will be defending his $1 Million title at the pay-per-view against none other than The Undertaker. So, Cody definitely needs a victory here over DDP, but will these two men, will their friendship coexist? Or will shit just go take a complete turn, and will we have enemies after this one? We're about to find out. DDP one-on-one with Cody Rhodes.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 241 pounds, Diamond Dallas Page.
Get ready.
And his opponent from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 220 pounds, the $1 Million Champion, Cody Rhodes.
And here we go. Cody Rhodes and a debuting Diamond Dallas Page.
Okay, guys, we're ready to get this one
And the
underway.
bell sounds, and yeah, we're about to see how this one breaks down, starting off with a little bit of chain wrestling. DDP, the veteran. Well, Cody, a veteran in his own right, but DDP, been in the ring a lot longer than the American Nightmare has. Back elbow by DDP, kick to the gut. Going for the scoop slam, but Rhodes has it scouted, and crashing to the floor goes the Hall of Fame. Ooh, nice reversal by Page. going for the double axe handle, Cody. Sending DDP into the announce table. Shot to the ribs, moving out of the way of the drop kick. It seems like these two know each other pretty well. And, oh, face first into the floor. Back into the squared circle we go. Now, DDT connecting. Cody now slamming the arm down into the mat. Raking the eyes there off the ropes and a knee drop. Lifting Page to his feet. Hooking him up for the gourd buster. And Cody taking it to DDP. Stomp to the gut. Here comes DDP with a shot of his own. And the float over DDT connecting. Hooking the leg of the American Nightmare for the 1 count. Now has DDP by the back of the neck here. Took a little bit too much time. And a huge shot to the gut, but Cody with a shot to the face and the forearm, taking DDP down. Yeah, kick to the gut indeed, and Cody looking to end it right here, right now. Vertebreaker. Is the Hall of Famer done? 1, 2, no. DDP with the shoulder up at 2.5. Not gonna put the old timer away that easy. He's been doing DDPY. And another vicious chop to the chest. Punch to the ribs, and now Cody working on the leg of DDP. Forearm to the face. Hooking him up once again for the gourd buster. Now Cody headed to the high rent district. And dropping the elbow on the spine. DDP has got to do something soon here. And now shoving Cody to the mat.
Can he make him pay?
And now picking him up for the spinning power bomb. Not going for the cover, instead right into the diamond cutter. Cover. 1, 2, and the shoulder up by Cody. Not enough to put the $1 million champion away. Grabbing DDP by the back of the neck. There's the takedown by Page. Shot right to the face. And now, oh, vicious. Sorry, I am phlegmy as hell right now. Vicious belly-to-belly suplex. Uh-oh. Looking to choke Cody out. Rope break. But hooking the leg for a 1 count. Rolling out of the way, that big boot, and DDP with the shots to the face and the discus clothesline. And does DDP have the victory over the $1 million champion? 1, 2, and the shoulder up. Uh-oh, beast mode activated, but the diamond cutter yet again. 1, 2, no! How is Cody still going? Jesus Christ. And now the backbreaker connecting. And DDP headed to the top here. for the... Oh! I don't think he got all that elbow. And now, raking the eyes, but Cody with a shot to the ribs and the clothesline, taking DDP down. And Cody sizing up Page. Kick to the gut, and he's looking for it one more time. And Rhodes with the vertebreaker for the knockout. What a match.
Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
Here is your winner, Cody Rhodes.
Big victory for him.
Jesus, damn good match between these two, but in the end, the $1 Million Champion standing tall, and I do believe he is ready to face the Dead Man.
Halloween evening.
Oh, Halloween evening? Interesting. We are moving on. In this Halloween evening, to tag team action, we've got the debuting team of Santana and Ortiz LAX going up against Jimmy Havoc and Darby Allen, the Martyrs, who I think have been on a losing streak as of late. Will LAX get their debut win, or will the Martyrs break their losing streak? We're about to find out. LAX, the Martyrs, tag team action.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 383 pounds.
Here we go. This is the match.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 369 pounds, the Martyrs.
Ladies and gentlemen.
And here we go. Ortiz and Jimmy Havoc kicking off this tag team matchup.
Just like that, this tag team match
Here we go. Lock up.
The card for tonight, this one definitely stood out as one you
Now
don't
Havoc
miss.
shooting Ortiz off the ropes. Oh, that was some weird contact with that drop kick, but it was effective. And now the guillotine right off the bat. But Ortiz escaping the hold. Oh, vicious clothesline and tag. In comes Santana. And, I mean, Havoc and Allen may be probably one of the most hardcore tag teams in Universe mode, but I've seen footage of Santana and Ortiz in a match where the ring canvas and the mat under the ring canvas were both pulled up, and it was an entire match with just the boards of the ring, and that was like like the Phoenix Splash Kenny Omega took against Moxley onto the boards was pretty bad, but that was just one corner of the ring that it was just wood. No, I saw Santana and Ortiz, I think it was a Mexican death match or something, all wood, no canvas, no mat, and that is pretty damn hardcore if I do say so myself. So LAX may give the Martyrs a run for their money when it comes to hardcore, but go home driver.
Gets the tag.
Quick tags, back in comes Santana.
He's in big trouble.
Now, vertical suplex delivered to Jimmy Havoc. Yeah, I think Havoc. Yes, tag into Darby Allen, back in comes Ortiz. And Allen with the crucifix.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Headlock applied. And a second crucifix, putting Ortiz down. Arm right against the mat. Lifting Ortiz to his feet. Snapmare, going for the kick.
Narrowly avoiding trouble. Yeah, that could have been
Back
bad.
elbows into the face. Oh,
Right between the shoulders.
I don't know, I think that knee was more into the, either the arm or the ribs, it looked like. Either way, that did not feel good. Allen to the top here. Jesus, Swanton bomb. Did not expect that. I was expecting a coffin drop, if anything. DDT spiking Ortiz into the mat. Stomping the spine. And back in comes Jimmy Havoc.
But then again, I never believe anything that comes out of your mouth.
Oh, going for the stomp. And back in comes Santana. Rolling right into that tag. Very smart by Ortiz, but there's the takedown. And the shots to the face. Uh-oh. Santana rolling to the outside. And here we go. Oh, face first into the apron. If you're outside the ring, might as well use it to your advantage. Jimmy Havoc trying to make it back to his feet. Lock up. Shoving Santana away. Shot to the gut. Oh, to the face. And now another takedown. Good God, Jimmy Havoc just wants to throw haymakers. Ref up to a 7 count. Throwing Santana across the ringside area. I'm taking control of Havoc. If you don't know my rule about this, then yeah, just give me 1 second here. Basically, if you don't know, the AI will just go in and out, in and out, in and out, and it'll take them 2 years to get back in the ring, so I don't even let them break the count. If they get back in, I take control. Which takes away, pretty much takes away the possibility of a count out, but who wants to see that anyways? Now sending Santana into the turnbuckles. Oh, using the ropes to damage that arm.
Taking out the arm, great strategy.
I do believe, oh wait a second, still going after the arm. Oh my God. Every bit of weight of Santana onto that arm, and now Havoc, air raid siren. Cover. 1. Only a 1 count. Lifting Santana to his feet, reversing the Irish whip. Sending Havoc across into the other corner, but there's a big boot. Oh, going for the leaping clothesline. That was a slick reversal, and back in comes Ortiz. Oh, cover. 1, and a kick out by Havoc. Kick to the spine. But Jimmy Havoc with the jawbreaker. Oh, looked like he was going for a knee. Look at this. Air raid neck breaker. In comes Darby Allen. Lifting Ortiz to his feet. Drop kick to the chest. Ortiz rolling out of the way, and Hurricanrana by Darby Allen. Hooking him up for the snap suplex. Staying right on Ortiz, not allowing that tag. And look at this release suplex. Back in comes Santana and LAX, tagging in and out this entire match. Now Darby Allen. Beautiful arm drag. Santana rolling onto the apron. Forearm to the face. Uh-oh, springboard going for the drop kick, but Darby Allen able to dodge it. There's a forearm to the face and clothesline taking Darby down. Look at this takedown. Nothing pretty, very simple, but very effective. And there's a jawbreaker by Allen. Crucifix connecting. Lifting Santana to his feet, and Darby Allen, stun dog millionaire. Hooking the leg of Santana, 1, 2, and a kick out at 2.
And that's exactly what we are seeing.
Now, snapping the leg back. Lifting Santana to his feet, but tripping Allen up. Moonsault, beautiful combination. Now, back suplex delivered to Darby Allen, and Allen rolling onto the apron as Santana is hyped up here in Iraq. Shoulder tackle, and oh my god, sunset bomb to the floor. Darby Allen's used to taking those bumps, so I'm sure he's fine. That would kill any normal man, but Darby Allen, he's fine. Leaping for the tag. Back in comes Ortiz, and back in comes Jimmy Havoc. Shot to the face. And Havoc. Oh! Acid Rainmaker! Cover. 1, 2, 3! And the Martyrs have broken their losing streak.
And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
Here are your winners, the Martyrs.
The shoulders are down
Tough
for 3.
loss for LAX in their debut, but the Martyrs standing tall here tonight. And we are moving on in the evening, and up next we've got the Great One, The Rock, going one-on-one with the Blackheart, the Psycho Killer, Tommaso Ciampa.
It's The Rock.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, The Rock!
The Blackheart is here.
And his opponent from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing in at 201 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa!
And here we go, the Great One and the Blackheart, one-on-one. The bell sounds and we are underway. Tommaso Ciampa. And I'd say, at least in my top 10 favorite wrestlers of all time. Oh, Jesus Christ, what a discus lariat. I actually messaged Tommaso Ciampa on Instagram, not too long ago. Maybe a couple months to half a year ago, and he actually responded to me twice. I asked him if you guys remember, it was one of the Gargano-Ciampa takeover matches. Gargano powerbombed Ciampa on the concrete outside the ring, and I asked him, because you literally hear Ciampa splat on the concrete, and I was like, oh my god. And I asked him how painful that was, because I was genuinely curious, and he said that it was the worst bump he ever took in his life. I was like, yeah man, I believe it, but thank you for responding to me, Ciampa. You are a good fucking dude. Anyways, he is not going to be a good dude to the Great One in this one. Cover after the neck breaker, not even a 1 count, and honestly, Ciampa is the underdog in this one. Damn talented man Ciampa is, but this is The Rock he's going one-on-one with. Former world champion here on Raw is War, and there's a big boot. Ciampa looks to be doing pretty damn good, but here comes the Great One with the Bulldog. Stomp to the spine, slamming the arm into the mat, hooking the leg, 1, and a kick out by Ciampa. Now grabbing Ciampa by the back of the neck. Leaned up against the ropes. Now the second rope. And The Rock dropping the knee. Now, uh-oh. The Rock pulling off the elbow pad. And here he comes off the ropes and people's elbow. 1, 2, no, Ciampa with the shoulder up. That was really the only big move The Rock has done so far, and he thought it would get the job done, but it did not. Now snapping the leg of Ciampa. Yeah, that was an elbow drop, Cole. Let me tell you all about it. Catching Ciampa with a Russian leg sweep, and Ciampa doing the smart thing, rolling to the outside. The Rock thinks he's a tad bit smarter, though. Going for the knee strike. And there's, oh, the neck breaker on the outside. We all know Ciampa has a really bad neck. And there's the leaping knee to the face. Stomping the hell out of the Great One. And sending him back into the ring. Now lifting The Rock to his feet, kick to the gut. Lifting Rock up, Project Ciampa, Jesus Christ. 1, 2, oh. I thought Ciampa had it, man. I thought he had it. So close. The Rock slowly back to his feet here, raking the eyes. Headlock applied. Oh my god, what a knee. Now stomping The Rock a little bit more. Who knows what Ciampa has in mind here. He is stalking his prey. There's a shot to the ribs by the Great One. Snap suplex connecting. Lifting the Blackheart to his feet, back elbow. Now not 1, but 2 forearms to the spine. Ciampa getting back to his feet. The Rock missing the clothesline. Ciampa went for the low blow, but The Rock catching his arm on the way there. Ciampa still fighting back. Takedown and the shots to the face. What a moment, people. Cover on The Rock. 1, but the shoulder up. God, that was so awesome. Oh, going for the drop kick, but The Rock catching him out of midair. The Rock is killing it with these reversals, and now the most electrifying sharpshooter locked in on Champa. Will he tap? Rock is wrenching back, but Champa refuses to quit. Dropping the elbow on the spine. And Champa back to his feet. But The Rock nailing him with the clothesline. Champa rolling onto the apron. I did not expect such a damn good match here. Shoulder to the gut. And the sunset flip. Cover. 1, 2. Rock reverses. 1, 2. Reverse. 1. Oh. Jesus Christ, man. And the STO. But The Rock with the kip up catches Champa with a kick. And the rock bottom for the knockout. Jesus. Good God, that was crazy. That was awesome, people.
Now let's look back at that amazing action.
Whew.
Here is your winner, The Rock!
I was going for Champa, but I can't even be mad at that. Going for the low blow, and The Rock caught his hand. Oh, that was so good. Congrats to The Rock. And we're moving on to your main event of the evening. We've got Ricky the Dragon Steamboat going one-on-one with the Intercontinental Champion, the top 1% EC3, who will be joined at ringside by Drake Maverick. EC3 will be defending his Intercontinental Championship one more time against Roderick Strong at the upcoming pay-per-view event. He desperately needs this victory. Here we go, your main event of Raw's War Week 24. Steamboat, EC3, one-on-one.
A true pioneer.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Honolulu, Hawaii, weighing in at 235 pounds, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat.
Byron, you shouldn't even be in the same arena as this man. Why not?
And his opponent, accompanied by Drake Maverick, weighing in at 231 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, EC3.
Here we go, Steamboat, EC3. It is main event time. There you go, Cole.
Against the likes of Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. They're entering battle against one of the most
Sorry, I had to burp. Excuse me.
Ever. And of course we're here in
There
Tampa
is
tonight.
Ricky the Torque Steamboat.
In the sports entertainment industry.
And Ricky Steamboat has been quite the force to be reckoned with this universe mode.
And Ricky the Dragon
Clothesline, taking the Intercontinental Champion down. Kick to the spine, EC3 right back to his feet, but being caught with another clothesline. And Drake Maverick with the distraction, allowing EC3 to get the roll-up. No way. No way. Oh, okay. I was about to say, that would be crazy if he just won. Dropping the knee. I'm glad they updated it to where the managers actually get involved now, because they used to not. So that's cool.
This could mean trouble.
And now the Exploder Suplex delivered to Steamboat. And EC3 confident here tonight. Who wouldn't be confident as the Intercontinental Champion? That's, in my opinion, the second most prestigious title in all of wrestling, so. Well, all of WWE at least. Double chops to the chest of Steamboat. Hooking the leg. Not even a 1 count. And actually, speaking of Intercontinental Champions, EC3, your current Intercontinental Champion, Ricky Steamboat, what many people would consider to be the best Intercontinental Champion of all time. Kick to the spine. And dropping the elbow, really working on the back of EC3. Lifting him to his feet and crucifix connecting. Uh-oh. Could Steamboat be looking for one of his devastating... No! Going for that elbow. EC3 able to roll out of the way. But Steamboat dropping EC3 across the top rope. Stomp to the spine. Hooking the leg after the stun gun. 1 and EC3 shoulder up. Irish whip. Botch! But here comes the chops to the chest yet again. And another cover by EC3. No, not even a 1 this time. Now shot to the skull. Kick to the spine. Nothing pretty. And backbreaker. Wearing down the dragon. And EC3 getting fired up. Steamboat pulling himself to his feet. EC3 now. Oh. Oh man, wrenching on that leg. Jesus, ankles aren't supposed to bend that way. What great commentary. This is painful! Yeah, no shit, Graves. Clothesline over the top to the floor. And now Steamboat, the one trying to get this Baghdad, Iraq crowd behind him. Snapping the leg of the Intercontinental Champion. Now the Irish whip sending EC3 into Drake Maverick. And I'm sure that was intentional, and what a hit to the back of the neck. And into the apron goes the Intercontinental Champion. And Steamboat headed back into the ring, so you know what that means. Come on, EC3. There you go, buddy. And we're back. Oh, EC3. Who knew a man that ripped could do something like that? And the headlock driver. Dragging Steamboat towards the center of the ring. EC3 now with the neck snap. Lifting Steamboat right to his feet. Wrenching the arm. Oh, modified STO. Is Steamboat done? 1. What? Not even a 2? Well, Steamboat is a legend. Oh, Steamboat reached for EC3, but the champ was able to move out of the way. But that opportunity was wasted as EC3 took a little bit too much time there. Crucifix. Putting the champ down. Oh, blocking the chop. Nice reversal and the jumping knee, but Steamboat back to his feet. Shot to the face into the guillotine. Good God, the Raw roster putting on one hell of a show here tonight. What power by Steamboat there. EC3 shoving him back, and Steamboat to the outside of the ring. Here we go on the outside yet again, sending Steamboat right back into the squared circle. Lifting him to his feet. Irish whip into the turnbuckle. Oh, going for the splash, but Ricky Steamboat moving out of the way. EC3 ducking the clothesline, and the drop kick connects. Now Steamboat pulling himself to his feet. Wait, no. Back, oh, into the corner clothesline. Into the neck snap for the knockout. The Intercontinental Champion with a huge win.
These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
Here is your winner, EC3.
And the Intercontinental Champion riding a huge wave of momentum into his title defense. And match of the night was difficult. It was between Rhodes versus DDP or Champa versus The Rock. And I have to give match of the night to Tommaso Ciampa and The Rock, because that had me marking out, man. But be sure to let me know what your match of the night was in the comments down below, and keep in mind the next time you will see the Raw is War roster in action is at the upcoming Raw is War exclusive pay-per-view event, which will be streamed live after the next episode of SmackDown is uploaded. I don't know when I will be going live. I think it will be some point next week, so be sure not to miss that. But remember, guys, if you enjoy my content, please leave a like, comment, and or subscribe. Also follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Brandon Brandybear for both. That would be greatly appreciated. And as always, thank you guys for joining me here for Raw is War Week 24. And goodbye from Iraq.